Here's adventure. Here's romance. Here's the famous Robin Hood of the Old West.
Cisco, the sheriff, he is getting closer.
This way, Pancho, vámonos.
The Cisco Kid. The Cisco Kid in our exciting story, Murder at Pine Creek. Many times the hard-riding Cisco Kid met and overcame desperados in the old Southwest. More than once he nearly lost his life in his unofficial capacity of upholding law and order. But never did Cisco come closer to death than when he met up with the two outlaws Nolan Kane and Bert Morrow. Our story opens in the little town of Pine Creek. In the cafe, Kane and Morrow are eating an early supper.
Yeah, we gotta make some money quick, Bert. We're almost broke.
Yeah, you're right, Nolan. Thing is, how do we make it?
Hey, Bert.
Yeah, what is it?
Old Ira Nesbitt over there. Him and his brother Tom got plenty of it hid away.
Yeah, there's talk they got a gold mine somewheres up in the hills.
Maybe they have. I know this much. They don't keep any money in the bank. They don't trust banks.
Hey, look, Nolan. There's Ira paying at the counter. By thunder, look at the size of that poke of gold dust.
Yeah, there's probably lots more where that comes from.
Ira's leaving now.
Wait, I'm going to call him over. Hey, Nesbitt!
Huh? Oh, howdy, Kane. Howdy, Morrow.
How come you're eating here in this cafe?
That goes Tom's way.
Oh?
He always does cooking for the two of us, you know. Me, I hate to cook, so I come here to eat.
Where's he gone, Ira?
Oh, just took a trip. Well, I gotta be getting on back to the cabin.
You and Tom must have a sight of money stashed away. You live mighty simple.
Yeah, we got enough to get along on, Nolan. The blasted banks don't get none of it, neither.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. It's safer keeping it in your cabin.
Yeah, it's just what Tom and me think. And I ain't saying we do keep it in the cabin. Don't get so blame nosy, you two.
Yeah, that's all we need to know, Bird. We're going to ransack that cabin within the hour.
Hey, look.
What?
Out on the desert, way out there. Ain't that the sheriff riding in?
Yeah, him and a deputy.
Well, we better go easy, Nolan. We don't want to get tangled up with him. That sheriff's a regular bloodhound.
All right, well, here's what we'll do. We'll ride out and meet the sheriff to fix ourselves an alibi, see? Then we'll get down into that dry creek bed and ride for Ira's cabin. Nobody will see us down under them high banks.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Pancho not remember him, Cisco.
You do not remember who, Pancho?
Senor Ira Nesbitt.
I met Senor Ira a long time ago, Chico.
Oh?
He used to run a store in Dodge City. And upon occasion, I would buy things in his store.
He live in the town of Pine Creek?
I have heard he does. He and his brother, Senor Tom.
Cisco know Senor Tom, too?
No, I do not, Pancho.
No.
Senor Tom came west later on to join his brother.
Uh-huh.
We will not stop long, just long enough to give them our greetings.
See, Cisco. Look, trail cross another trail up ahead.
Hey, both trails lead into the town.
Mm-hmm.
There are two riders on the other trail.
The sheriff and the deputy, Cisco.
Hey, hold up, ho.
Oh, no, ho.
Buenas tardes, senores.
Buenas tardes, senores.
Ho. Can you tell us if senores Ira and Tom Nesbitt live in Pine Creek, Sheriff?
Yeah, they do. You ride straight through town. And their cabin's on the bank of the creek under two big sycamores.
Gracias, Sheriff.
Gracias, sheriff.
Wait a minute. Who are you hombres?
I am called the Cisco Kid, and this is mi compañero Pancho.
Mi compañero Cisco, no?
Yeah, I thought you were Cisco. What do you want with the Nesbitts?
Senor Sheriff, that is my business. I do not have to answer a question like that.
No, maybe you don't. But I want you out of town before sunset. If I find you there after dark, I'll run you both in. Now, giddy up.
Yep.
Cisco, Why so many sheriffs think we bandidos?
Because stories become twisted in the telling, Chico.
Huh?
And we have enemies who spread lies about us.
Uh-huh.
But, come, let us get to Senor Nesbitt's. Up, Diablo, come on.
Go, Lobo, go now, go!
Think we better stop and talk with the sheriff, Nolan?
No. We'll just say howdy and ride on past. All we want is to fix us an alibi.
If he sees us riding in this direction, he won't figure we go back to Ira's cabin.
That's right.
Hey, sheriff's going to stop and talk to us.
Wait a minute, boys. Hold.
Whoa, boy.
What do you boys know about the Cisco Kid?
Cisco?
Well, we don't know nothing about him, Sheriff. Except we've heard he's a mighty bad hombre.
Yeah, that's right. He is. Why, Sheriff?
He's riding into town on the other trail. He was asking how to get to Ira Nesbitt's cabin.
Oh?
How long ago did you meet up with him, Sheriff?
A couple of minutes ago in the Cottonwood Grove. You hombres behaving yourselves these days?
Oh, sure thing, Sheriff.
Well, see you do. Come on, Deputy. Get up.
That's going to knock our plans into a quartet, Nolan.
No, it ain't either. Take Cisco some time to get Ira's on that other trail. We can be there in no time by taking the creek bed. Come on.
Come on,
Yes. By thunder, we need rain, lots of it. Ain't much water left in this well. Hey, blasted creek bed dry as a bone. What do you two want here?
We'll show you right quick what we want. Get your hands up, don't make any noise.
Why, you confounded maverick.
Shut up. Walk ahead of us into that cabin.
We ain't fools.
You got money in this cabin, Nesbitt, and we want it.
Yeah, you ain't going to get none of it. I'll tell you that.
Come on. Where is it?
Get out of here, you coyote.
Don't waste time. Bert Gun with me.
Just what I'm going to do.
Hey, look out.
You sure hit him hard.
I meant to. Let's ransack this place.
No, wait. Look out the window. A couple of riders.
Blast it all. That's that Cisco Kid and his partner. We better get out of here before they see us.
Let's gun them down.
Are you crazy? I ain't gunfighting with that hombre Cisco. We'll come back tonight, maybe. Let's get going.
The sheriff said 2 big sycamores. This is the cabin, Pancho.
This is the cabin, Cisco.
Oh, Diablo.
Oh, Lobo, oh, now. Pancho, not see nobody around here, Cisco.
The door of the cabin is open, Chico. There must be someone here. We will knock before we go in.
Nobody say come in.
Pancho.
Huh?
Someone is lying on the floor.
Wait.
This is Senor Ira, Pancho. Madre mia, he's been badly hurt. From the looks of things, I'm afraid.
He dead, Cisco?
Si, amigo. He's dead.
That's too bad.
He was struck down and killed only a few moments ago.
Who do this, Cisco?
I have no idea. It looks to me, Pancho, as if someone came in this cabin to find something.
To steal something, no?
Say, perhaps Senor Ira caught them at it. In any event, we must report this to the sheriff.
Pancho, I think that'd be good for Cisco and Pancho, Cisco, and the sheriff not like us.
It makes no difference. A murder has been committed, and the sheriff must know about it.
See, we go tell the sheriff, Cisco. Then we see the town jail from the inside.
We will not have to go far to find the sheriff. Here he comes now.
And got some more deputies with him.
See.
Ho, boy! Ho!
Pancho,
Huh?
we are likely to be in trouble in about one more moment. You have arrived just in time, Senor Sheriff. Senor Ira has been murdered.
Well, it's a good thing I decided to ride over here and see what you was up to, Cisco.
If you think we had something to do with this,
I sure do.
you are greatly mistaken. Senor Ira had been murdered before Pancho and I got here. I would say just before.
Well, I'll just have a look at this. Gun whipped, eh?
See.
Pete, you tend to the body. Cisco, you and your partner come on with me.
You think Pancho and I killed Senor Ira?
I'm taking you in on suspicion of murder. Now get your hands up.
That is just what we are not going to do. I will take that gun, Sheriff.
Let go, you coyote. Stop him, deputy.
I do not think he will. Come on, Pancho. Run for the horses.
See, Cisco, Pancho, run.
Keep the big sycamore between them and us, Chico.
Big sycamore, Cisco.
Open fire on them, boys!
Hurry, Pancho.
Pancho, hurry. Fast the gun.
Up them here.
No, no, no. Pancho, think we better get out of this country, Cisco.
No, Pancho. We must clear our names of this charge of murder. We will stay around here until we have done so.
I ain't sure we better go back there this soon, Nolan.
It's most dark, ain't it? By the time we get to Nesbitt's cabin, it will be dark.
Yeah, but that blasted Cisco Kid.
By now, Cisco and his partner are miles away from here. We saw him ride away from the cabin with the sheriff's posse after him. Reckon right now is the best time we could pick to go back there.
Hey,
What?
somebody's riding this way, Nolan. Oh, boy. We better get out of here.
No, there's no time. They're right on us.
By thunder, it's that Cisco Kid. I knew he'd be after us.
Draw your gun, Bert, and let him have it.
Into them, Diablo. Get the Hey!
Them too, Loco.
I do not know who you are, hombre, but I am going to find out.
Is Cisco not like to be shot at?
Come down off that horse.
You come down too, Pancho. Fool, aren't you?
Get his guns, Pancho. I'll get this hombre's guns. Now, what did you mean by firing at us, hombres?
Well, we thought you was somebody else.
Is that so? Then why did you say that you knew the Cisco Kid would be after you?
I didn't say nothing like that.
My ears are good. Get up on your feet.
No! Take it easy, Cisco.
Pancho, watch this hombre.
Huh?
He had some reason for saying what he did, and I intend to find out what it was.
Cisco, some light is come.
We will
It might be the sheriff.
We will stay right here, Chico.
Oh, boy! Get your guns on them, boys. And if they make one wrong move, gun them down. We got you now, Cisco.
You're mighty glad you come along, Sheriff. These two were holding me and Bert up at gunpoint.
I wouldn't put it past them. Deputy, put handcuffs on Cisco and his partner.
Sure thing, Sheriff.
Un momento. Senor Sheriff, question these hombres.
What for?
They may know a great deal about the murder of Senor Ira.
Get out. I've known Nolan and Bert for a long time. They're a pair of scalawags, but they wouldn't commit murder.
Will you question them, Sheriff?
I don't know what you got up your sleeve, Cisco, but it won't work. No, I won't question them. Nolan, you and Bert get onto them horses and get out of here.
Right, Sheriff.
Sure will. So long, Cisco.
Get them all here.
Get them handcuffs on Cisco and his partner, Deputy. These two are going to jail for murder.
With the guns of the posse trained on them, there's no escape this time for Cisco and Pancho. In just a moment, we'll return to the Cisco Kid. Now back to the Cisco Kid and our exciting story, Murder at Pine Creek. Cisco and Pancho arrived at the cabin of Ira Nesbitt to find their old friend murdered. The sheriff got there shortly afterwards and tried to put our friends under arrest, but they got away. Later on the trail, they met the murderers, Nolan Kane and Bert Morrow, who promptly opened fire. But Cisco disarmed both outlaws, then tried to turn them over to the sheriff for questioning in connection with the murder. The sheriff, however, let Kane and Morrow go, at the same time ordering his deputy to put handcuffs on Cisco and Pancho. Now,
Go on, Deputy. You heard what I said. Handcuff them two hombres.
Un momento, Senor Sheriff. There is no need to do that.
Cisco and Pancho not like handcuffs.
I ain't taking any more chances of you two getting away from me again.
We will not get away, Sheriff. Neither will we accept those handcuffs.
You've got to accept them if I say so. However, I have heard your word's good, Cisco.
It's better than gold, no?
Give me your word honor you won't try to get away, and we'll forget about them handcuffs.
It is a bargain. You have my word.
All right, then. Hand over your guns.
As you wish. Here are my guns, Sheriff.
Here, Pancho's gun, Sheriff.
Take 'em, Deputy. All right. Get up on your horses.
Anything you say.
Pancho do what Cisco do.
Fan out, boys. We'll let these two ride in the middle. Get up, boys.
Up, Diablo. Come on.
Go, Loco, go now. Cisco,
See, Pancho.
Go to the jail?
I have a plan, Chico. If it works, we will not have to go to jail.
Pancho, hope the plan works.
I believe it will. You will know later what the plan is. Quieto now. Sheriff rides closer to hear what we say.
You think this is wise, Nolan?
I think what's wise?
Us riding back to search Ira Nesbitt's cabin this early in the evening? I don't think it is.
Why not?
Because somebody might be snooping around there. Maybe the sheriff has set a trap for us.
Now, don't be a fool, Bert. The sheriff had his chance. If he'd been suspicious of us, he'd have taken us in instead of that Cisco Kid.
Yeah, I suppose he would, but...
But what?
I don't know. I just got a feeling we'd ought to keep away from there later on.
Now, you can stay away if you want to, but I'm going there now. There's plenty of money stashed away in that cabin, and I aim to get it without delay.
Well, all right, I'll go with you. Yeah, I guess we did put one over on that Cisco Kid at that, Nolan.
Yeah, we sure did. It looks like he's headed for jail in the penitentiary.
Yeah, but don't forget this. Cisco's got a reputation for being able to break out of any jail they put him into.
The sheriff knows that. He'll put a big guard over him. Yeah. Doggone if I ain't kind of sorry Cisco's going to jail, though. Whenever I think of them fists of his, I want to do just one thing, and that's to fill him full of lead.
You might have the chance.
Nah, I doubt it. Come on, let's get to Nesbitt's cabin.
Yeah, come on.
Cisco.
What do you want, Pancho?
What the plan, Cisco? What the plan?
We are almost to the trail that leads to the Nesbitt cabin.
Uh-huh.
I will see if the plan works. Senor Sheriff,
Yeah? What is it?
since I'm going to have to go to jail, I would like to make a request.
What's the request?
I would like to stop by and meet Senor Tom Nesbitt.
You'd like to meet the man whose brother you killed?
I did not kill Senor Ira, Sheriff, although you will not believe that. But there is no point in arguing that with you. We are not far from the cabin at this moment.
It's just a little ride to the big sycamores, no?
Will you grant my request and ride to the jail by way of the cabin?
I don't know.
If we was to stop there, Sheriff, we might pick up another clue or so.
Yeah, you're right, Deputy. We might. We'll take the trail that goes past the cabin. Get up, boy.
Up, Devil. Come on.
Go now. It works, Cisco.
See, so far.
But you not tell Pancho the plans yet.
Pancho, I believe those two hombres we met are the killers of Senor Ira.
Pancho thinks so too, Cisco.
I suspect the motive for the murder was robbery.
Yeah, robbery.
Since Senor Ira has always kept his money in his house, and where if such things get around.
Cisco talk. Pancho listen.
When we get to Senor Ira's cabin, he has just been murdered.
See, just been.
I doubt if the killers had time to find the money.
Mm-hmm.
So they would be likely to go back to hunt for that money tonight.
Oh, now Pancho begin to see, Cisco.
I'm hoping we will arrive in time to catch them there, and I believe we will.
Yeah, blasted all, not a sign of any money. You looked into them bunks, Bird?
Yeah, I've cut into the mattresses.
We ransacked the whole cabin.
Maybe there's a trapdoor in the floor, Nolan. We better look and see.
I've looked.
Well, I'll look again. Hey, somebody's coming.
Yeah, that's Tom Nesbitt. I know his voice. We'll take him when he comes in here, Bird.
Well, I'm back, all right.
Get your hands up and don't make no noise.
What is all this?
Get those hands up.
Hold up, huh?
That's right. Tie his hands, Bird.
Yeah, all right. Cross your wrist behind your back.
Where's Ira?
You got what you're going to get unless you tell us where you got your money hid.
You mean you killed Ira?
Yeah, we killed him. Where's that money?
Hey, Bert, somebody else is coming.
Quite a few of them, too.
Blow out that lamp, quick. You, Nesbitt, make one sound and you're a dead man. Get your guns ready, Bert. We might have to fight our way out of here.
That's kind of strange. As soon as we get close to that cabin, they put out the light.
That is just what I expected, Senor Sheriff.
Light enough to see by the stars. Look, 3 horses by the cabin.
That's near enough. Stop where you are.
Whoa.
Oh, there,
Hold up.
Hey, that sounded like Nolan Kane.
See, Sheriff, he is one of the two hombres you let go.
What's going on in there, Kane?
Well, me and Bert's paying Tom Nesbitt a visit.
Think I'll just look into this. I'm coming in there.
No, you ain't, Sheriff. Start for this cabin and we gun down Nesbitt.
Well, I'll be doggone. Them two coyotes.
Perhaps you now understand, Senor Sheriff, why I wanted you to ride this way.
Plan works, Cisco.
Yeah, I'm beginning to understand, Cisco. But right now, that ain't helping Tom any.
Make some excuse to ride away with the posse, Sheriff. When we are out of sight of the cabin, Pancho and I will dismount and go back.
Now, wait a minute, Cisco. How do I know but what you're hand in glove with them two?
If that was true, I would not have given you my word.
Start riding, Sheriff.
All right, Nolan. Cisco, I'll do as you say. But I'm going back with you. Gee up, boy.
Get up there, Hal.
Go.
I ain't giving you back your guns, though.
We are not asking for them, Sheriff. Not yet. Oh, there. Ho. Now, down off your horses. You too, Pancho.
Cisco, fix those bandidos.
I don't know whether I like this or not.
Let us make no noise in getting back to that cabin, Sheriff. You and Pancho watch the front. I will get around to the back. You will know when I get into the cabin through the back window. Then come in as quickly as you can.
But Cisco got no gun.
Never mind that, Pancho. The life of Senor Tom Nesbitt is at stake. Count slowly to 20, Sheriff. Then challenge those hombres to draw their attention.
They've gone, Bert.
I ain't so sure, Nolan. I wish you hadn't told him we'd gunned down Nesbitt.
I had to stop them, didn't I?
Yeah, if you did stop him.
Don't be so cautious. Now, Nesbitt, where's that money? We want to know quick.
It ain't in this cabin.
Come on, where is it?
Well,
Come on out here, you two. I got the cabin covered.
That's the sheriff. You heard what I told you, Sheriff. I'm holding a gun on Nesbitt right now.
You wouldn't gain nothing by shooting him, Nolan.
That's for me to say. I do not think it is. Hombre, look out behind you, Nolan. Cisco, get up, Bert.
You're shooting us, poor hombre. That is the last chance you will have.
Look out for those.
Gracias for the warning, Senor Tom. Came just in time to let me jump aside.
You all right, Cisco?
Si, Senor Sheriff.
That shooting, I was afraid they'd got you.
They might have, had the light in here been better. Light the lamp, if you will, Pancho.
Si, Cisco.
reckon I'm mighty obliged to you, Cisco. I ought to be. You saved my life.
Pancho thinks Cisco saved Cisco and Pancho, too, no?
That depends upon what the sheriff thinks now. Do you still believe we killed Senor Ira, Sheriff?
No, I don't, Cisco. I'm certain it was these two coyotes here. But I'll have to ask you and Pancho to come over to the jail until we get the details settled.
Of course we will go with you, Senor Sheriff.
Take these bandidos, too.
No hard feelings, I hope.
No, indeed, Sheriff. The law has a habit of finding out the truth. Let us go.
Cisco,
Si, Pancho.
those bandidos confessed to murder, no?
Si, amigo, they confessed.
So Cisco and Pancho go free.
Well, not only do we go free, Chico, but we have made a close friend of the sheriff.
Pancho hopes so, Cisco.
You hope so?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know we did, do you not, Pancho?
Well, Pancho leave money on the sheriff's desk. And Pancho don't know if the sheriff think it money enough.
You left money on his desk? Well, what are you talking about?
Well, Pancho leave the money on the sheriff's desk because the money belonged to the sheriff.
Oh, you had some of the sheriff's money, eh?
See, it's the money Pancho get for the sheriff when the sheriff asked Pancho to take the sheriff's boot out and get it sold.
Now, wait a minute, Chico. I do not understand.
Well, it's easy, Cisco. The bottom of one of the sheriff's boots come loose,
Si.
and the sheriff asked Pancho to take the boot out and get it sold.
So?
So that's where Pancho get the money to leave on the sheriff's desk.
Now, let me get this straight, Chico. You took the sheriff's boot out to get it sold.
See,
Then you left some money for the sheriff. Why?
when the sheriff tell Pancho to get his boot sold, and Pancho take the sheriff's boot and sell it to the first hombre he see.
Oh, Pancho!
Oh, Cisco!
so ends another exciting adventure with O. Henry's famous Robin Hood of the West, the Cisco Kid. Be sure to listen again for another thrilling adventure of the Cisco Kid. Cisco Kid was played by Jack Mather, Pancho by Harry Lang.